Tonight, I have a dear friend of mine, Patty James, who I've known for many years. She's going to be talking about how to get other people that you may know and that are in your life actually excited about their own health. We all go through this. We all get really excited about all the discoveries we're making about raw food, or maybe not even raw food, just about different health discoveries. We're incorporating them into our life. We're bringing them out, and it's really hard not to want to tell all our friends everything we've learned right now. And we watch them just glaze over. So there's a real sort of attraction, not promotion sort of thing that we all kind of need to learn. And Patty's going to be talking about that. Patty has earned her master's degree in holistic nutrition from Clayton College of Natural Health. She is a California certified natural chef, and I think this is so cool. The Patty James Cooking School was the first and only nutrition center that received organic certification from the United States. So I think that is incredible. So here's Patty James.
I guess I have to hold this, Shea?
Yes, you do.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's really hard for me to stand in one spot. Now I'm standing in one spot, and I'll do my best here not to wander. You just tell me if I'm going somewhere. This was interesting for me because usually I teach nutrition or cooking, ways for people to obtain or maintain their good health. And I teach I taught at my school, but I teach at the Clinton Foundation regularly in Harlem and at schools, and I'm starting next week in a school in Compton, California. That should be interesting. So that is mostly what I do. But so this was interesting that when I started looking at this, the topic that Shea and I came up with, getting others excited about their health. It's like the first question then has to be, what is health? What does that mean? So the World Health Organization, I just might as well just leave. Oh gosh, I need the kind of glasses where you can look up and I don't need them to look out at you, but here. The World Health Organization states that health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. That is the legal definition of what health is. But you can ask, you can ask people what health means to them and get all sorts of different answers. So I'm just going to read a few of your answers tonight. Some is very close to what the World Health Organization says. Health is a vibrance which encompasses not only the physical, but the mental, emotional, spiritual realms. That's the great definition. I like this one, short and simple. Looking and feeling great. Well, there you go. That kind of says it, right? Good health is being strong and vibrant inside and out. Vibrant life, joyful community, feeling good, looking good. I like that one. Feeling strong. I can't read the last. Anyway, absence of disease, lots of energy and feeling great. Oh, here's a few more coming in. Good. I have a point with this. You'll see in a sec. Happiness. Oh, how wonderful. Somebody, that's nice. An aspect of wealth, a major aspect of an abundant life. Isn't that true? Abundant life. If you don't have your health, you do not have that. Feeling good, and some little doodles. Oh, it says health in a little doodle. Cute, whoever did the doodle. Okay, health means being emotionally secure, thinking thoughts that make you feel good, being, I can't read the next word, handwriting, sorry, something, able to give love and feeling vital and I can't read the last word either, sorry. But anyway, you get the gist. Health is wealth. When I'm healthy, I can enjoy and celebrate life. Health and wholeness is body, mind, and spirit. Wholeness in my relationship to food. That's a good one. And everything that sustains me, body feels good, looks great. So you get the drift. That's what everybody says. And that's wonderful, because that's truly what it is. However, let me just give you some other ideas. If we're talking now about, am I okay with speaking in sound-wise? Okay. Woo! So, what is health to you? I have have sort of the first thought that comes to my mind personally. It's been the same for years. It's kind of weird. It's not nearly as, well, it's my definition. Health for me means being able to, on a moment's notice, being able to strap on my backpack and go backpacking. I mean, I make it more practical because, you see, I'm fortunate enough to be basically healthy. And I wake up every day thankful for my vibrant health because it's nothing I have to wish for, it just is. I work pretty good, hard to maintain it, but to me, it was 4 years ago now when my brother-in-law was dying of a brain tumor, and he was an avid backpacker. And all of his brothers had given up a lot of time from work to, you know, to help my sister, and so he wanted to go on one last backpacking trip. And I didn't think I would do that. And so I was the only one of my sisters in my immediate family who was strong and fit enough to close my school's doors, throw on my backpack, and 3 days later I'm up in Oregon hiking from Crater Lake to somewhere, wherever we ended up. So to me, that was my definition of health. I was able to actually put it into practice. So I'm also blessed enough to be able to counsel women through the Sutter Clinic. It's the breast health. It's Saturdays up at Integrative Health, but it's through Sutter, the hospital. These women either had or have, it's mostly breast cancer, though I've helped a 24-year-old with cervical cancer recently. But if you ask these women what is health to them, they probably wouldn't answer having a lot of energy. Or feeling vibrant. They would probably answer not having cancer, even though that's not actual definition of health. So as a lot of us in the room, I think, are health practitioners in some way or the other, and if the title of this talk is getting others excited about their health, we need to know what that means to them first, and not just the definition of it. So I think it's important to know your audience. And tonight I'm probably preaching to the choir up here, you know, but most times that's not the case. You know, we all have gone through some health issues that we can take and learn from and help the next person. So I think when you're talking about health, that was a big, long introduction to my talk, but I think it was an important one. You have to know what's important to the person in front of you. And so health to you, again, those women, its health is being cancer-free. Other people I've helped, health is not being in pain all the time. These are answers I've gotten. Health is like tonight's crowd, you know, because this is, I think we're all pretty healthy in this room. Health is being full of vitality and zest. And for me, I told you, health is backpacking at the drop of a hat. You know? So you have to know what is important to you and what your health feels like to you before you can help anybody else. So first of all, you know thyself. So being in tune with your own body and what your body's telling you, you have to know what, if you're healthy and if you, okay, I'll give you again a personal example, ice cream. Love ice cream. Can't eat ice cream anymore. Well, I can, but I pay for it. I just don't do dairy. Haven't really for a long time. It just doesn't suit me anymore. Used to, but I know the signs. You know, I wake up in the middle of the night. You know, it's just I can't do dairy. So, but I'm in tuned to body signals. So that's one part of my own health that I'm aware of. Oh, there we have blenders and stuff. I'll speak up. Am I in tune with my body signals? Am I maintaining or obtaining health? So if you have health, how do I maintain it? For most people who maintain their good health, they usually know how to maintain it. I think a lot of us here this is trying to get others excited about maintaining or obtaining their good health. And then again, it goes back to knowing who your audience is. So I think the first part of doing this to whomever is in front of you is, this not going to sound very exciting, but it's being organized. Whether you, if you know who's in front of you, let's say you're a mom with a teenager, as an example, and you're thinking about their health. Oh, I'm wandering again, huh? See, I'll be down there pretty soon. I'm sorry.